Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here at ILTM Con once again, as I am every December, and I keep telling everybody this is the largest one ever with 10,000 people here. And I'm here with, actually, every year, Jeff Morris, who's the Chief Marketing Officer for the West Hollywood Travel and Tourism Board. And obviously they are trying to cater to the luxury market, and they do very well. And we're going to talk to him about what's going on in West Hollywood. We got to find some new stuff over the last year. Otherwise, you're just going to remind me of what's going on there. And you'll find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Jeff, first of all, great to see you here again. I hope you've had a nice show.
Thank you, James. Yes, I always love coming here. It's once a year, getting to meet with all of the international media, the luxury buyers. We have our biggest contingency ever here in Cannes for this ILTM. We have 4 or 5 different hotel partners here, and everybody's represented, so it's awesome.
That's great. And so you come here, and I know so tell me a little bit about why you come here, because you are really positioning West Hollywood as a luxury destination, right?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, this year, 2024, going into 2025, West Hollywood is celebrating its 40-year anniversary. So very strange, right? West Hollywood has been around forever since the day of Prohibition, but it only became an incorporated city in 1984. So we've been celebrating the anniversary. Our hotels have been doing special anniversary rates and things like that. But over the course since the pandemic, we really have positioned West Hollywood as a luxury destination, especially with the opening of the Pendry Hotel.
Yeah, well, that was a huge one for you, and that was a couple of years ago, right?
That happened right after the pandemic ended.
So was that close?
Yeah, in 2021, and it took a minute, for travelers to get comfortable with leaving again. So that was then. Obviously, the traditional luxury hotels in West Hollywood, like the Sunset Tower, have been having quite a renaissance and great business going on up there as well.
Any other properties we should know about that are really luxury properties or people boutique type of stuff?
Well, of course, all of the properties on the Sunset Strip. There's a beautiful West Hollywood Edition, Marriott Edition.
That's a luxury.
Yes, on the corner of Doheny, just on the edge of Beverly Hills there. So, and also the One Hotel is a beautiful property.
That's a nice one too.
One of the biggest that we have in West Hollywood.
So you definitely have a wide selection. Now, beyond that, obviously the activities and the shopping and everything else. This is also stuff that for luxury travelers, right?
Yeah. One of the designers in the West Hollywood Design District calls it luxury with an edge. And I always really liked that because it's not what you think of as traditional luxury. You might stay at the beautiful London Hotel on the Sunset Strip, but go to the Viper Room and have a real rock and roll experience. You might stay down at the La Pierre Hotel in the Design District and then do some walking and run into these really interesting boutiques. So it is really kind of an eclectic kind of stay, which is what West Hollywood is really known for.
Yeah, so you're kind of maybe for a little younger set too for luxury travelers?
It's for younger and young at heart. I like to think that I can still hang with some of those
like
guys.
you and I would like to be going to these places, but maybe they don't let me in, right?
Yeah, right. But I think, the spirit of that and the young nature of it really gives West Hollywood its vibe. And that's what people really love.
Yeah, and absolutely. And I know I've been there a few times, not since we talked last, but I keep saying I got to get out there. Yeah. I wanted to try the Pendry when it first came out, and I just haven't had a shot. I'm traveling like 250 days a year now, so but I do have to make a California swing and check this whole thing out. Check out the neighborhoods.
Yeah, well, I've talked to so many people here who have not been to either Los Angeles or California since before the pandemic, and I'm telling you, it has changed. There's a whole new vibe and a whole new feeling there. It's much different.
What is the difference, do you think?
I think just businesses have opened that are more eclectic and more, it changes out more frequently. There's just a lot of boutiques open, pop-ups happen. There's a lot of testing out of things that is going on.
And also, this is a place you can walk around, right, in West Hollywood?
West Hollywood is, we have the best walk score in all of California, so it is one of the most walkable cities in California. You really don't need a car when you come there.
Which is odd to say. I lived in LA and I needed a car, and that was the one area I knew you could go to. Westwood, maybe Village,
Yeah.
that we didn't, but everywhere else, maybe Studio City, a little bit of it, but this is really walk around and find these eclectic shops and really cool stuff, right?
Yeah, we market it as the heart of LA because it is geographically right in the center. So it's easy to walk around when you're in West Hollywood. We're only 2 square miles or 4 square kilometers. But then if you need to get to the beach, if you want to go to Santa Monica, it's a 30-minute Uber ride at the most. You can get downtown. You can do hikes to the Hollywood Hills. It's really a convenient place to be.
Absolutely, Sen. Now, you're here. Obviously, there's a large contingent. About half of the 10,000 are allegedly travel advisors. What do you tell them about West Hollywood and how they can really take advantage of this wonderful destination for their clients?
Well, I think it's a lot of what I just was talking about being the heart of Los Angeles. I think when the world thinks of what kind of romanticizes about what Los Angeles is like, I tell them that's West Hollywood. What you see in reality TV, what you see on the movies, it's the hills and the homes in the hills. It's the Hollywood sign. It's the rooftop pools. It's the clubs, and it's really kind of that elegant kind of stay, but with a lot of action.
No, and it is, and it's a place I have a good friend who has a house that she rents out for Airbnb that I keep promising I'm going to go, but I would personally like to go and stay at the Pendry or one of
Yes.
the kind of cool hotels there and just spend some time, quality time, to walk around and find out, discover that part of LA.
Yeah, well, we need to get you out there. There's plenty to see, James. So we've got to get you out there.
I'm gonna get out there. I promise. I got to do a California swing for a while. Next time I do a Virtuoso or one of those in Vegas,
Please, yes.
keep going. Now, where can travel advisors go to get more information about West Hollywood?
We have a great website, obviously, like most places do. It's visitwesthollywood.com.
Okay, so that takes care of
About
it.
as easy as it can
Or then
get.
call you, and
Yes.
they give you the tips on the best restaurant.
Yes.
Well, that's the other thing. Restaurants, things like that. You probably have a lot of different types and kinds and everything else.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of really famous restaurants there. There's some real celebrity hotspots that have just opened, which I'll tell you off air, so that it's insider secrets. I can't let them all out.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Jeff, it's great to see you here. Hopefully, you had a great show.
Yeah.
And again, the next time we do this has got to be in West Hollywood.
I hope
Okay,
so.
we promised that last year. It didn't happen. We're going to do this in West Hollywood next one.
Very good. Thank you, James.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.